Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Nikki Fiasco Show. I'm your host, Nikki Fiasco, aka the Mohawk Maiden, and on this show, we deal with love and life lessons. Today's date is 12/24/12. It is Christmas Eve, and since the world hasn't ended, as we were told it would on 12/21/12, I have a fun and great show for you today. So, today's show is one of retrospect. Was reading the September issue of Double XL magazine, and on the cover of that magazine is Dr. Dre and Kendrick Lamar, and I came across a really interesting article, and the article deals with interviews of statements or quotes given by about 90 rappers and their top rules to live by regarding business in the music industry. So today's topic is, who knew rappers could not only make dollars, but make sense? And when I say sense, I'm not talking about change. I mean like common knowledge. Like, true enough, rappers do some ignorant shit, and they buy some really ignorant shit. And that's just part of the culture. The culture is one of exuberance. It is one of having the best thing, being able to display the best thing, just living large, being big. And I get that. Sometimes if you're not aware of like hip hop and the culture itself, like where it derived from or it came from or its origin, people can misconstrue what hip hop is about and the very principles that have gotten us here. I'm in my 30s and hip hop has just done a 360 on me. It has changed, it has evolved, and I totally get it. Like, I know it's about the music, and other people know that it's about the music as well, but sometimes we see some of the stupid shit that goes on in hip-hop, and we think, oh my God, do these men have any fucking brains? Are these women smart? Do they know what's good for them? Like, are they paying attention to what's going on around them? This article has led me to believe that, yes, they get it. Like, they understand what's going on, and they know how to make the best out of a situation. And this article that we are going to jump into and talk about and basically be the basis for the next, 25 minutes of my show is on rappers and how they view the rap industry and business and their philosophy and take on it. So we're going to discuss that rappers can not only make dollars, but they can make sense. And we're going to play some fantastic music that I think is going to help push this message that I have for you guys across to you. So you kind of like know what's going on. So you can kind of figure out how to use these principles and adopt them as your own. So let's get into some Diamonds by Rihanna. Love this song. And if you want to shine bright like a diamond, be it in your personal life, be it professionally, be it in the business industry, just, be good and excellent at whatever you do, I'm going to help you along with these 90 rappers who in turn have inspired me to give you guys some great inspiration. Stay tuned.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Fine light in the beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. So shine bright tonight. You and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh yeah. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
And welcome back to Nikki Fiasco's show, and that was Diamonds by Rihanna. Love that song. Love that song. Okay? So we are back, and we are going to talk about some of the principles that 90 rap artists have given that they believe helps them to succeed in business and in the music industry. We're going to discuss a couple of them because I think they are very valid and translate over to every aspect of your life, even if you are not a rapper. So the first one that I thought was really interesting was, if you want to win, assemble a team and not an entourage. I like that because winning is usually a team effort. There are not many sports that are played in this day and age that does not require the help and the use of a team. If you want to win, if you really want to win and conquer this thing, you need to assemble a team and not an entourage. A lot of times in life, we have a hard time distinguishing, like, who's on our team, like, who's for us. And if they are on our team, what type of valuable skill set do they bring to the table? If you are trying to succeed in something, develop a team, not an entourage. And when I say an entourage, I equate an entourage as your friend. Now, a friend can be a team member, but first they often start off as an entourage. And what happens is your team members usually become your friends. But first you have to build that team. And when you decide to build a team, you need to evaluate what you are good at and what you are not good at. So when it comes to business, if you're a strong person or suit in a certain area, fine, check that off. If you're not, that is why you decide to assemble a team. Your team needs to be good at whatever you are not good at. And if you are smart, the rule of thumb is you always hire somebody who is much more capable and smarter than you. Nothing brings people together like a common goal. And if you take that rule, and this was actually given by Red Cafe, he's a rapper, and you apply it to real life, the first scenario I think about is LeBron James. Now, true enough, he was knocking him down, like he was on it when he was by himself, and he was in a team by himself. Like when he was by himself and he was winning or doing what he could as far as LeBron James, like what talents he brought to the table. Think about it. He was selling out arenas. He was securing season ticket holders. Like he was bringing his franchise or his team a ton of money. But LeBron saw something that he wanted. He had a goal and he wanted a ring. And he knew that by himself, he could not accomplish that goal. Same thing with you. You have to know what you want. And once you know what you want and you've evaluated your skills and your assets, all the things that you bring to the table, you have to figure out the rest of the way and what other skills are needed to actually do that. And because LeBron James saw a prize, and that was the ring, same thing with you, whatever prize you see in life, he knew that he couldn't do it by himself, just like you have to understand that you can't do everything by yourself. And true enough, he could win, but he could not secure a championship. And that is the thing. When you're trying to pursue something in life, you have to understand that sometimes you cannot secure a championship unless you have a team. He said, you know what? In spite of what everybody else is saying and in spite of what everybody else is doing, I am going to a team that possesses the assets or the skills besides my own in order to do what? To win me that championship. And true enough, When he made that choice, oh my God, he was very unpopular. Like, people said he turned his back on his city. You know, the statue that they erected, they were going to tear it down. They were saying that he was a traitor. I mean, and that's going to happen to you. When you decide that you want to be a champion, people are going to say and think the same thing about you, thinking like, oh my God, you know what, he's a traitor, you know, he's trying to be brand new, he's trying to, you know, act like he don't know us, he's trying to do his own thing. But the thing is, you have to understand that if you are trying to acquire a goal, or you want to become a champion, or become a part or obtain a championship, you need a good team. And that is why he says to assemble a team, not an entourage. He went up there with 2 other superstars who could help him get where he needed, because he knew he did not possess everything in order to obtain that championship. So remember, if you want to win, you have to assemble a team and not an entourage. Styles P, I like this one. Make your own lane. Let's talk about this. This really stuck out to me because you know what? So many times in life, we as people wait for people to give us an opportunity. We are hoping that if we acquire a set of skills, or if we prepare ourselves, that this opportunity is going to come to us. Sometimes it does. Often not, it doesn't. You have to seize your opportunity. You have to make your own lane. Like, if you want to do something and you are not in a predicament to do it at that moment in time, or you feel like the opportunity is not presenting itself, you got to make your own lane. Like I tell people all the time, when it comes to life, people are not going to give you shit. I mean, let's just be honest about it. People will roll on top of you and keep moving. But you know what, man? In life, you have to determine or make your own lane and don't allow anybody to cut you off. For example, I love writing. I'm an avid reader. I'm an avid writer. I love radio. I love all that stuff. Like, it is my goal and my dream to become a radio personality, to become a public speaker, and a well-known writer. That's all I want to do. And I'm sitting at my job because this is what I want to do. It's in my heart. It's like what I've been born to do. It is my gift. I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh my God, you know, how can I make this happen? I've never gone to broadcasting school. I have never participated in radio of any sort. I've never done any type of professional writing that's been acknowledged. Like, how do I do this? I had to figure out a way to make my own lane. And that vehicle came in the form of Blog Talk Radio, which I do now, Speaker Radio, which I do now. They are broadcasted onto iTunes, which is a form of me getting my voice out. I write and I self-publish as far as smashwords.com. Like, I believe that I have to make my own lane. I cannot wait for somebody to acknowledge my efforts. I have to go out there and do it on my own and use every vehicle possible in order to get my dreams out. Make your own lane. Because you know what? In this life, man, if you want to achieve or have anything, you have to be a fighter.
Just waking up in the morning and to be well. Quite honest with you, I ain't really sleep well. You ever feel like your train of thought's been derailed? That's when you press on, lean in. Half the population just waiting to see me fail. Yeah, right, you better off trying to freeze hell. Some of us do it for the females, and others do it for the retail. But I do it for the kids, life through the towel in on. Every time you fall, it's only making your shit strong. And I'll be in your corner like Nick, baby, till the end of when you hear a song from that big lady. Until the referee rings the bell, until both your eyes start to swell, until the crowd goes home, what we gonna do, y'all? Give them hell, turn the heads, gonna live life till we're dead. Give me scars, give me pain, then go say me, say me, say me. There goes a fighter. There goes a fighter. there's no reason you should ever have your head down. 6'5", 220 pounds. Hailing from rock bottom, Loserville, nothing town. Textbook version of a kid going nowhere fast. And now I'm yelling, kiss my ass. It's gonna take a couple right hooks, a few left jabs, for you to recognize you really ain't got it bad. Until the referee rings the bell, until both your eyes start to swell, until the crowd goes home, what we gonna do, y'all?
Give them hell, turn their heads,
turn their heads.
Gonna live life till we're dead.
Till we dead, y'all.
Give me scars,
Give me scars.
give me pain,
Give me pain.
then go say me, say me, say me. There goes a fighter, there goes a fighter. Here comes a fighter. That's what they'll say of me, say of me, say of me.
Everybody put your fists up. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Tell them what we gonna do, y'all. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Let them know what we gonna do. If you fall, pick yourself up off the floor. And when your bones can't take no more, just remember what you hear, cause I know I'm a damn sure.
Give them hell, turn their heads. Gonna live life till we're dead. Give me scars, give me pain. Then go say me, say me, say me. There goes a fighter. There goes a fighter. Here comes a fighter. That's what they'll say of me, say of me, say of me. This one's a fighter. Till the referee rings a bell, till both your eyes start to swell, till the crowd goes on. What we gonna do, kid?
And welcome back to Nikki Fiasco's show. And we are talking about rappers who not only make dollars, but make sense. And like 90 quotes that I'm reading, or I have read, or I am going to actually talk about, that can help anybody when it comes to business. And, you know, just making and allowing and making the most of any opportunity given to you. So these rappers got together, gave 90 quotes. They were talking about, you know, basically the things that they have learned in the business and as far as the music industry. And, you know, a lot of these translate. So we're just going over some of them. The next one is Busta Rhymes. And I like this a lot. He says, one rule of business that I always live by is to explore all options before you lock into any one agreement that you might make. I like this. A lot of times when we become hot and we start to blow up, opportunity comes our way. And I'm not this Bible-toting person, but there is a scripture that talks about how your gift will make room for you. So you have a gift and you're starting to explore your gift, and your gift is starting to bring new opportunities your way, like things you never dreamed of. And before you know it, you're so excited and maybe even really thirsty as far as success comes that you will jump at any and every opportunity that comes your way. Do not do that. Do not. And sometimes those opportunities come in many forms. Maybe you'll get offered a signing bonus. Maybe you will get perks that you weren't accustomed to. Maybe, you know, the sky is the limit and your financial ability has just increased by an enormous amount. Before you lock into any opportunity, explore, wait, be patient, and understand, because it's so true. I mean, even in the professional world, let's not even talk about the music industry. So say you go to school, you get a degree, and your degree is one of importance. Like, it is like hot right now. It is a hot topic, a hot item, and that degree is allowing you to go places you never thought you would go. So you start getting job offers, and maybe because those student loans are coming in, maybe because you know you want to go ahead and increase your living or your means of living, instead of examining all opportunities that come to you, the first one you see, you jump on. And maybe that opportunity comes in the form of a signing bonus, or maybe you get additional perks, a company car, a company credit card, maybe It comes in the form of, additional opportunity and exposure in the industry. And even though you like the opportunity, something about that opportunity does not sit right for you. And you're like, you know what, man, you're starting to have doubts and you're starting to be critical of that opportunity. And instead of waiting for an opportunity that does feel right to you, you jump on this opportunity. Like, you just jump on it, ignoring the nagging feeling that you have. And before you know it, you are locked into a situation that you cannot get out of. That is why I totally agree with Busta Rhymes. Explore all your opportunities. Explore them all. Be patient and wait. Do not just jump on anything that comes your way. Explore everything before you lock into one, especially an agreement, something that you have to sign your name to, a binding contract. Just be ever so cautious. Love that. Great example. Another one I really like is learn your craft and the business as much as you possibly can and keep good people around you. That's Jadakiss talking on that one. Love that, because let me tell you something. What you associate is what you become. And when you have shady people around you, you in turn are susceptible to shady thinking, shady actions, and hell, before you know it, you are shady yourself. Learn your craft. Learn your craft. If you want to excel in something, you have to learn your craft, the ins and outs, the ups and downs, the flip side. You have to be knowledgeable. You have to know what is going on. You have to learn the business according to your craft. Like myself, I'm out here exploring all kinds of options. Like, I can sit here and have somebody else do it for me, but how do I know that I'm getting the most out of that experience? How do I know what can be used later as a reference point if I'm not out here doing it myself? When you learn your craft, you get experience and knowledge that can be priceless when it comes to your endeavors. So learn your craft and the business as much as you possibly can and keep good people around you. Crooked Eye, he says, if the pay is only $10, work like you're earning $1 million, and one day you will. I like that, because a lot of times people want to be paid for things that they haven't even done yet. And it's a hard pill to swallow, because you're like, oh my gosh, I got to make some money. And maybe as an accountant, you start out making $30,000, but you see another job that's offering you $50,000. And you say to yourself, I'm entitled to that. But how can you be entitled to something when you've put in no work for it? You've got to be able to work for the small things, which in turn allows you to graduate, gain experience, and work for the bigger things. You just can't be jumping out the gate saying I want $1 million and have no type of commodity to offer for it or any type of effort to ensure that you're actually worth it. It does not work that way. It does not. So guess what? You have to work for the little until you can gain the big. Just how it happens. You have to gain experience and knowledge that guarantees the price that you are asking. Last but not least, Jermaine Dupri. Stay focused on what it is that you do. People constantly lose themselves in this business by paying attention to other people. They get comfortable with your taste choice and don't pay attention to what people say. One more time. Stay focused on what it is that you do. People constantly lose themselves in this business by paying attention to other people. Oh my God, that is so true. Check this out. You have to keep your eyes on your prize. When you start looking at other people, you become distracted and you question your self-worth, your validity, and if you're even going anywhere. You have to know that you are a leader. You have to know this. You have to know that you don't follow trend. You set it. The unique, the different, the exceptional, the queer, the unimaginative, the different, that is what gets noticed. But when you start following other people, man, it's like you're following their idea, their path, their trend. You can't do that. You have to set trend. You have to figure out how you're going to do this. You have to be a hustler. You have to go get yours and believe in your idea when nobody else does. Simply put, you have to be your own biggest fan, because groupies, entourages, and fan clubs come after you get famous. Not until then. So that is my show. It is a Nikki Fiasco show. And telling you that, you know what? Not only do rappers make dollars, they make sense. And I'm just elated with this article. Read it, get it. Because I'm telling you, man, they're giving some of the best advice I've heard in a long time. And we are going to close this show with a So Me Tan. Love this song by Conscience, one of the best dancehall artists out right now. Man, he is telling the truth. Rewind it, listen, because he's telling you he is a hustler, man. You got to go get yours. You cannot wait for somebody to give it to you. You got to create your own lane. You got to go out there and get your shit. Like, dude, don't be a follower. Dude, don't follow trends. Set it. And you guys have a great evening. You know what? Oh my God, it's Christmas Eve. You guys have a great Christmas Eve. Love you guys to life. Talk to you guys tomorrow. And you know what, man? In everything that you do it with excellence.
Heard I see a cop. Well, from a little bit, I been a hustler. All scraper, all paper chaser, left chatting for later. No time waster. Me know fi rise to the top like a vapor. No boy never touch me for money. Me never yet been. No follow people me ever said.
Oh my God, dog, I'm tripping. Check out the Nikki Fiasco show, NICKIFIASCO on iTunes. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. I mean, come on, y'all, I'm tripping. Back it up. We're going to back it up. You guys have a great evening. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. He is giving you the honest to God truth, man. My end of 2013. You guys have a great evening.
Heard I see a cop. Well, from a little bit, I been a hustler. All scraper, all paper chaser, left chatting for later. No time waster. Me know fi rise to the top like a vapor. No boy never touch me for money. Me never yet been. No follow people me ever said. When you see the sexy body girl, them we never left them. If you no like me no like you. Me no big friend, I summit and I summit and I summit and do me one thing and me no follow back. A man that you me chat my own apart. That's why me boss in a bombo class. Alright then, I saw me stay, I saw me stay, I saw me stay. Run up any bill and me no itch and if you pay at you me chat my own road. That's why the girl them a overload. Alright, if you no know I make you have so much things to say. But when me there and never you put me there, them a pray for ears, say police lick me wet. We a coffee tomorrow, them a live yesterday. And we no hype and people neither. From me born, me know myself as a born leader. We a burn up the road to tell non-believer. Check the star, check the gleaner, check the media. I summit and I summit and I summit and do me one thing and me no follow back. A man that you me tried my own apart. That's why me boasting no bombo clot. Yeah, yeah. I saw me stay, I saw me stay, I saw me stay. Run up any bill and me no itch and me fi pay at you me tried my own road. That's why the girl them a overload. Well, anything when I figure to mouth, no go to me mouth. And anything me can't afford, me just do without. Funny man reasoning, nothing a me thing. Me just tear the road and I do me thing. Me talk straight and plain, me no go round corner. Me a hunt the money for me little daughter. Every dollar in a me pocket, me work and have it every hustler understand it when me say I submit and I submit and I submit and do me own thing and me no follow back. A man that you me chat my own apart. That's why me boasting no bombo clot. Alright, I saw me stay, I saw me stay, I saw me stay. Run up any bill and me no itch and if you pay at you me chat my own.